Not fucked in. You guys see this shit? Wild, right? Hey, what's up? Bro, I will set this house on fire and then it pops out. Like, you ain't in the house. I'm gonna go down.
Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Wendy. Let's start the reading. I kind of get like Six of Wands energy. You know, somebody could be winning, somebody's seen in the public eye, somebody's being recognized for something that they do, some type of work, maybe receiving some type of rewards for this work as well. Recognition and reward. The Fool, reverse. Ace of Wands. Came out with the Page of Wands as well. Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, Wheel of Wands, Six of Swords. So, you know, this could be you, collective. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. There's somebody here that is, you know, maybe receiving recognition and rewards for something they've done, some type of work they do, maybe changes they've made. The Fool reverse. You know, the Fool can talk about taking a leap of faith, a new beginning, a new journey. I feel like this was something maybe you had to move past because that was followed by, you have the Fool reverse and then it's followed by the Ace of Wands. So it's like, in a sense, it's kind of like, you know, maybe a new beginning, a fresh start was blocked or delayed, but somebody got it. Ace of Wands, upright, somebody got it. Somebody's in this new beginning, somebody is maybe in a new cycle, somebody took action, maybe we're facing delays, facing blockages, and you took action to, you know, move forward, push forward. I feel like the good news there, you know, Page of Wands is talking about exciting news, an exciting idea, an opportunity. It could be a passionate energy as well. Wheel of Fortune, though, this is good luck, good karma, good fortune. You know, things turning in your favor. Maybe you were blocked and delayed. Maybe somebody was blocked and delayed for something and they pushed through. They took action to, you know, turn the wheel into their favor. This is somebody who's moving on, moving forward, moving or has moved from rough waters to calmer waters. Six of Swords. Somebody's winning. Like heavy energy on that. I'm going to pull from this miscellaneous deck as well. Bad intention fell off, downgrade, demotion, failures, decrease, lack of self worth, insecurity, self sabotage, feeling inadequate, dwelling in toxicity, victim, weakness, refusal to defend yourself. So it's like two separate energies here. You got somebody who has pushed through adversity, pushed through obstacles and challenges. Then you got somebody else here with bad intentions. They're, you know, experiencing failures, decrease. They lack self worth. They're insecure. They self sabotage. Somebody dwelling in toxicity. It's like two separate energies here. Scammer exposed. So this potentially could have been your op. This is somebody that was, you know, you were facing delays. Your new things or something was blocked. Somebody was, you know, more than likely doing some bullshit in the shadows like they do. Blocking forward movement, blocking forward. You took some type of action. It worked out for you. You know, yeah, you managed to push through some type of difficulty, some adversity that you were facing. This was done. Somebody had bad intentions for you. This is somebody that masculine energy that was, I feel like, hating. This is a hater. If it's your father's a hater. And they've been secretly trying to delay you because your past person was a hater. And this person was secretly trying to delay you. I feel like they're caught up. I said father or parental because like they've received a message, something about their child, a child, or this can also represent a new beginning, a fresh start. Like they've got the message, like, well, damn, I did all of that for nothing. What you mean collecting the steel in a new beginning? I didn't block shit but myself. Oh, damn. King of Rich God reverse. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they woke up like, what? What you mean all them rich, all them blockages, and all them finance blockages is being returned to my karma game? Somebody just awakened to this. It's the same look on that message card. Like, what? What you mean I gotta get a money back? What is this? This child in his mess. What's this person's confusion, illusion? They are confused. Like, what in the world? What you mean? This works on everybody else. Oh, yeah, they're confused as to how they're receiving bad karma. Absolutely, just dumbfounded, confused as to how in the hell did collective manage to escape this, evil plot I had for them. This somebody who ain't got faith. This somebody who has no real faith. They didn't know who they was, unlike you, North Node. What's up, Ho? North Node. This is somebody who don't have real faith. That's why they confused. Okay, next one is base chakra. Your base chakra has to do, it's like your first chakra. I believe it's the only chakra you have until like the age of 12 or maybe 10. This is like, what grounds you, represents stability.
Hey, listen up. Are you a real estate investor or considering starting investing in real estate? If so, then there are three things you need to be doing right now to make sure you haven't done something today that actually come back to bite you tomorrow. All right, what is it? Number one, make
And being grounded. Base chakra, 5 of Wands reversal. You're somebody strong. Like your base chakra upright, your base is lit up. Like you're somebody who's strong, you have stability, you stay grounded, again, like emotionally balanced. King of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups, get the fuck, sorry, Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords reverse. So, you are grounded. I feel like the base chakra is all you. You've been, the star, because you're a star, upright. Or this is somebody, there's a King of Swords reverse energy. King of Swords reverse, this is Libra energy. Could be any sign, air energy. Reverse, this is somebody that is typically a liar, have a hard time speaking the truth. This could be somebody, if they're not a narcissist, they're very narkish, narc-like, you know. This is somebody that wants a peaceful resolution. This base chakra is just like, to me, I'm getting a strong, solid energy. Like, maybe some people try to shake you. They really wanted to come in and shake tables, 5 of Wands, and now they don't. They're like, okay, well, we couldn't huff and puff and blow this house down. Or, you know what? We couldn't shake this table. Being the collective, you being the table. They couldn't shake this table. Somebody wants a peaceful resolution. This is a liar. At least a liar. But this person, they want a peaceful resolution. This is somebody who maybe their lies, their deception, whatever they were saying behind the scenes, it's been exposed. But I do get an energy of somebody wanting to confess. Like somebody wants to come clean. Like they told a bunch of lies, could have stole from you, lied on you. They want to come clean about this shit. They want a peaceful resolution now because they could not reach you. But then they add insult to injury. Not you lied, you cheated, and you stole from my collective, right? This is somebody who wants to make a love offer. They want to come in and express some type of love to you. Well, I know I robbed you blind. Yeah, I did it. I robbed you blind, but I love you. The fuck, man. Let's talk about the 8 of Swords. I love you. I got half of the swords left. I love you. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna love you. This is somebody 8 of Swords reverse. I feel like they're trying to untrap themselves. This is somebody, they're stuck. They've been stuck in a situation. They caught themselves up in their own web of treachery and deceit. But this is somebody who wants to escape. They want to untrap themselves. And I feel like coming towards you, maybe speaking some truth, coming in with peace, coming in peace. They're hoping to untrap themselves. Well, let me get on the good foot. name is per. I feel like these are two separate energies. The king, that rich guy reversed, and this king of swords reversed are two separate energies. This king of swords is a liar, somebody who slandered you. The action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation, trash talk, vicious lies, a verbal attack, not about, oh yeah, the same person, right, that slandered you, they want to come in with this cup of love. Knight of Cups. Make it make sense. Make it make sense like a high priestess. Yeah, you're going to see this shit coming, my love. You're going to see this piece of shit, this walking, talking piece of shit. You're going to see them coming. You're going to smell them coming, beloved. What else we got for this slandering, philanderer? Yeah, this person's a fallen angel. Fall from grace, mortal, karmic demon. If this was your person, it's not anymore. Congratulations, you're free. You're free to go. Shit, fucking weirdo. Yeah, this could be somebody tripping under the influence, mind-altering substances, disillusioned, mentally disturbed, intoxicated, overindulging, drugs and alcohol, self-medicating. Or maybe they're making a change. They could have been doing this in their, yeah, this is a covert narcissist that's been exposed. Covert narcissist reversed. This is a covert narc that's been exposed. You know, this person is a narcissist. They could have came off very, you know, upright, very, you know, compassionate, very giving, very generous. This is somebody who's pretending. This is somebody addicted to toxicity, self-sabotage, self-medicating, using substances to cope, delirious and delusional, man and a liar. Just lying. Slandering Empress energy. Like, they're so gross. They're so gross. They're so nasty. Collecting. What else we got for us? North Node came right back out. Period. Yeah, you want to slander somebody in their North Node, dummy?
You think you're fine after a car accident until this happens. Most people don't realize that even accidents that seem minor can financially destroy you when the real costs hit weeks later. If you've been in a car accident recently, even one that seemed minor, or where you were just a...
That's fucking funny. Yeah, chakra's reversed. This is somebody really imbalanced. You know why? You got base chakra upright, throat chakra upright, fertility upright. Yeah, this is somebody really imbalanced. They need to get their shit together. Shut your mouth speaking on a divine, speaking on somebody who is not bothering you, number one. Number two, somebody that you can't, like, if you sit your self-love reversed, yeah, this is somebody that don't even love theyself. Need to do some healing, need to focus on self-love, self-healing, running your mouth, put your yuck-ass mouth on somebody that's, you can't hold a candle to, like, sit down, like, I cannot make it up, putting their yuck-ass mouth on a divine feminine. What's up, boo? I love. Yeah, some fucking clown trash talking you and your North Node minding your business. This is somebody who don't even love themselves, but they want to speak on a DF. Shut up. They are so gross. Ugh. Who'd they slander? Collective. Who did they slander? They want to slander a divine feminine, somebody ascending in their North Node. Make it make sense. Make it, because it wouldn't, it's not going to click. It's not adding up for me. 2 plus 2 will always be 4. How are you slandering this person? How are you talking shit on this person? Trash. They're disgusting. Anyway, moving right along. Like, make it make sense. I need somebody to explain it to me. Next we have throat chakra. What about it? Throat chakra. This is, you know, your throat, your ability to speak and express yourself, the power you use, you know, to express yourself. When you express yourself, it's upright. So somebody's speaking, somebody's throat chakra is active. Could be you. You could be in the public eye. You know, using your throat chakra. What's this for? Pew, 9 of Pentacles. And when this failed, it slid right on top of fertility, that Empress energy. If you're somebody independent, self-sufficient, you could be self-employed, whatever you do, you're independent. And you got them on your own. They want to slander you, though. Let's talk shit about this person. Somebody who don't bother nobody, don't need no help from nobody. Let's talk shit about somebody who either they didn't want you in Empress energy, that fertility, that energy of abundance, creation, fertility. They didn't want you in Empress energy. They tried to distort you, wanted to kill your independence. This is somebody who's materialistic, superficial, overly concerned with appearances. They don't care what it is, only what it looks like. A deceiver, somebody in devil energy. Could be a Capricorn, because this is King of Pentacles is Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, the devil is Capricorn. It's either your past person, a father figure, mother figure, a boss, Parker, a hater. That's what it is. A hater. What else would this line? Somebody you tried to light. They really wanted to like kill, bring a painful ending to your independence. We got Pisces in the upright. 30-something came out reversed. 30-something low vibrational person abusing their gifts, using them to harm or hurt. Disingenuous, somebody fake, phony, flogging, always wearing a mask, a pretender. Libra reverse. So you got a Pisces in a low vibration, or a Pisces in a high vibration, or they could have it highly aspected Libra in a low vibration. King of Swords reverse, a lion ass. If these are two separate energies, they were in cahoots, your father and your past person. What else? Real love, get this. Real love, genuine sentiment, unconditional love, priority, emotional attachment. I love you. Where was the love? I mean, am I retarded, or where was the love? Because I didn't quite catch it. Have y'all can fill me in. Where was the love? Somebody.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar so you can drill into our 9 to 13% annual interest rate bond increase. See how our company has become an emerging leader in the oil and gas industry. In 2024, Phoenix Energy rose to become the 11th most prolific oil and gas operator in the Williston Basin, one of America's top producing regions. We are now right alongside industry giants like ConocoPhillips and EOG and plan to continue rising the rankings. Our daily production rates have risen as high as 18,000 barrels of oil per day. We sold more than 4 million barrels, and we're just getting started. We hope to see you at our brief webinar. In less than 1 hour, you will learn more about our 9 to 13% annual interest rate bond offerings and the U.S. oil and gas sector. These Regulation D 506C bond offerings are open to accredited investors. Our team will guide you through the details of how to get started. Sign up for the webinar and start your journey with Phoenix Energy today.
My first German gift was the cable bracelet. I remember seeing the cable collection and falling in love with it, so I bought it and then bought it for my mother. So now we share the same token, and it's become an heirloom in my family.
These people are delusional. Delusional. Don't tell me you love somebody. You love somebody, but you slandered them. Ran their name down through the dirt, through the mud, tried to block them, keep them stuck, took actions to block them. It causes personal endings, but oh, I love you. I know I stabbed you in the back. I know I put 10 swords right in your back, but I love you. Make it make sense, please, please. What the hell is going on here? Next, we have stand your ground reverse. Oh, dummy. Somebody do have real love for you, and why it's not making sense. I up and sitting here say, please make it make sense. Love potions, pills, potions, blood, or urine placed in food or beverage to place an illusion over someone. Caught up in a fantasy or illusion under a love spell, bound to someone, being influenced by a false sense of love. And now it makes sense. They were trying to do a love spell, love ritual over you. It's backfired. You are aligned with the high priestess and the upright in your north node and ascending. What did they, baby? That just don't make a lot of sense. Like that person, that's the last person I'm gonna attempt to manipulate, or manipulate some shit around them. Like these people are. This is why somebody can do so much foul shit, but have real genuine love for you. Their shit is backfiring. Dumb, just dummy, just dumb, just stupid. I don't even like calling people stupid, but I mean these motherfuckers is dumb. Stand your ground reverse. I get 7 of Wands energy off of that, but it's reversed. So maybe somebody had weak boundaries. Maybe somebody has lost protection. We had fallen angel downgrade come out. Somebody has lost protection, or they have no defense. Like, how do you defend yourself? And this is genuine. They genuinely want to heal this connection. They don't want to be, I don't want to be a player no more. Knight of W, Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody was a player, could have been, hot to trot, laying it low, spreading it wide, busting down. I don't know. They don't want to be a player anymore. But this is somebody, they have to defend their actions that they've taken. Then after this Seven of Wands upright, I get, you see all those wands are like coming towards this person. I feel like there could be several other energies that are like, well, you said this and you said that and you did this and you had me partake in this and none of that shit was true. Explain yourself. Like, I need answers. This person probably has a lot of people coming at them. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Whatever they were invested in, it was a bad investment. They're getting no return on that. It was a bad idea, a horrible plan. If somebody's receiving bad karma, we had karma reversal. I can't make it up. Somebody's receiving bad karma. You wanted to be stupid, right? Okay, yeah. Step on up and get your stupid prize. Boy, I feel like so. I just heard belt to ass. I feel like that's how I be sometimes. Like when I'm putting belt to ass, because yeah, you need your ass. What belt to ass? That's what they need. Somebody's going through bad karma. Yeah, there's somebody feeling pessimistic, optimistic, reverse. They don't feel too good about this shit. I didn't think this shit through. Corruption reverse. First time this card has ever come out. Frenemy corruption reverse. Somebody has a frenemy, they smile and smirk in your face, but they secretly have a lot of disdain for you. They never wanted you to win, and even if they did, they didn't want you to do better than them. Some frenemy could have exposed some type of corruption, or maybe a frenemy took part in some sort of corruption. They could have been paid, offered an incentive to, help defeat you, block you, whatever the case, slander you, and this has come out. Maybe it was this person, a frenemy upright, corruption reversed. Maybe this corruption has been exposed, closed off to love, emotionally unavailable, rejecting love blockages. Somebody could have been paid to reject you. They were offered some type of incentive to, leave you, reject you, work against you. I just saw $3,000, 3-0-0-0. Yeah, they did this to somebody compassionate. Somebody compassionate, giving, caring, heart of gold. It's just so lame, just so lame.
Shop bestsellers at Ashley, where no matter what your holiday traditions are, you're always at home. Whether you're making extra room with our extendable dining tables or decorating with your own festive flair, shop holiday deals and make lifelong memories with Ashley.
Yeah, they did this to somebody compassionate, a high vibing spiritualist with morals, integrity, and good intentions. Oh yeah, let's just attack this person. That's what it gives me a sense of rage. Certain days it gives me a sense of rage. A high vibing spiritualist with morals, integrity, and good intentions. Let's attack this person. Boy, it infuriates me that so many of you had to go through this, and I know, yeah, well, it served a purpose, and yes, it did. It did. That's the silver lining. Does that make it right? Does that make it better? Number, high vibing of values, morals, and good intentions. Let's attack that person. Let's block that person. Last one. I didn't even do the Kipper-ish. My bad. Let's see, Kipper-ish. Opposition reversed. They don't want to oppose you no more. I see now you a good person. You a real good person. You got a heart of gold, and I did all that bad stuff to you. Priest. This was just a high vibe and spiritual, somebody with spiritual knowledge, Fertility means, things are growing. Fertile myrtle. Fertility, what we got. The Hermit, this came out on the fence kind of reversed. The Hermit, it might have been reversed. I don't know. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Three of Wands reversed, followed by the Nine of Cups. So this Hierophant energy, the Hierophant can talk about a spiritual minded
Breathe,
person,
Pepper,
like
breathe.
priest energy, somebody with spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom. Somebody has discovered something, this Hierophant energy, they may have discovered something, right? The Hermit, they couldn't see it before, but somebody could see, very much so that you are fertile, fertility. Maybe you are an empress. You have, look at this card, the detail. Like she has like the glow, the divine glow, the glow of glory, the Midas touch. Maybe everything grows around this person. Somebody's seen it, they've discovered, got the flashlight out, they've seen it. Oh, well, damn, now there's a real empress. Now they want to work with you. What they want to work with you. Three of Pentacles. Well, shit, you got all that money, everything growing over there with you. You seem like you blessed and highly favored. They want to come and work with you. They want to be on your team now, right? They might even want a marriage. Hierophant, this talks about high-level commitment. So now you see the collective is, the real deal. You want to, bind yourself to the collective. Or this could be that same priest energy that's turning away from a darker faith. Those of you that resonate with the twin flame energy, you had the weird ass, evil-minded ass. You had a weird ass twin flame that just couldn't get right, just kept bumping his head, or her head just kept on falling. What's that clumsy girl off Popeyes? That's what I just saw. The clumsy girl on Popeyes, the sailor man, she was ugly. She could not stand, just can't stand up straight. Get up, girl. Speak a little German. What is that girl? Olive oil. Olive oil. Somebody was just olive oil, just couldn't stand up straight. They're up straight now. They want to work with you. They want to be on your team because everything is growing over there. And wherever they at, nothing's growing. Three of Wands reversed. Nothing's coming in. You took all of those crooked ass actions to gain something, and they gained absolutely nothing but bad karma. This is somebody that was selfish, self-absorbed, could be a partier, so a heavy drinker. Why did I hear that? Good time, girl. Good time, boy. Man, who else? Give me another one. Queen of Wands reversed. That's a good time, girl, or a good time, boy. A Leo energy could be any sign. This is a lustful, manipulative, jealous, feminine energy. Oftentimes a witch and or a prostitute. I said it. Shit. What the fuck? I just heard. I said it. Shit. The fuck. Ask somebody what a Queen of Wands reversed is. What's up with that? Strength reversed. More Leo energy, but it's the wrong way. This is a coward. Somebody that throw rocks and hide their hand. They don't possess integrity, morals, none of that good stuff. Righteousness. Yeah, that's not with them. That's why it's a lion reversed. This could have been somebody disloyal. If you know this person, they was disloyal. Oh, it could have been two of them. Queen of Cups reversed. Libra energy. Aquarius energy. Libra energy. Where's that other deck? Okay, what else we got? Superstar, role model, positive influence, someone with morals, values, and integrity, someone in the public eye. Maybe somebody, this could be you. Queen of Wands reversed. I don't know why it's reversed. I don't know. You having an off day? Somebody wanted you to be viewed as a Queen of Wands reversed, maybe. When in actuality, you are this superstar, this role model. Somebody could be in the public eye. All right, 50-something. You could be 50-something. Don't take what resonates because these here, we have age cards, but of course, the collective is all ages, colors, sizes. So, don't take that. Game over, permanent endings, the end of manipulation and deception, or a difficult time. It's over. The hard time is over. Whoever been giving you a hard time, they got to sit down. A failed setup, an exposed setup to arrange an event or activity to happen, to trick someone in order to make them do something or get a particular outcome, to place someone at a particular place at a particular time. There was a setup. Somebody that you could be 50-something or somebody is 50-something and they're experiencing a permanent ending. If you're this superstar, this, amazing person, yeah, it's a failed setup. They wanted to set you up. They've been doing all this other shit behind the fucking scenes to delay or block this person. That just burns me. That burned me. It's like, seriously, it made me want to, like me from 4 years ago with the crack. I would crack a head reversed. This is somebody you cut off. If it is your father figure, yeah, no contact with this clown. If it's your past person, no contact with this clown, and they mad about it, yeah, it's a permanent ending. Goodbye. Shit. Weirdo, clown, kitchen witch, herbalist. Uses herbs and spices to produce potions, medicines, foods, and incantations. You could be a kitchen witch. Maybe you work with herbs. I do. Or this person you released was that. No, this could be you. You could be a herbalist. Maybe you're into herbs. You could be an introvert, somebody who's attached, keeping to oneself, avoiding others, avoiding drama, staying out of the way. I'll just stay home. That's my about 80% of the time. That's my energy. I'll just stay home. I'm good. I'll catch y'all next time. Like shit. This was a situation in which there was unrequited love or conditional love. If it was your past person, if it's unrequited, you gave a lot more than they gave you. If it's a family member or a boss, whatever the case, this was somebody that, they only favored you or loved you when it was, beneficial for them. Conditional. Another ish. High honor reversed. This could be somebody who lacks honor, they lack integrity, lack righteousness. This could also be like a prior service military member. Maybe somebody's retired, discharged, I don't know, and they mad. Maddie Madison, animosity. Somebody's mad, just pissed off, mad, angry. They mad as hell because they trapped in something. Bondage, yeah. You're bound to all the bullshit you did. Everything you said, every lie you told, every practitioner you paid, every candle you burned, you're bound to it. They mad about it. Who you mad at? You did it. You paid the practitioner. Who you mad at? Yeah, somebody who tried to steal something. Time, money, energy, and inheritance perhaps. Yeah, it's exposed. It's exposed. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, they tried to steal from a healed, like I said, that's what pisses me off. You out here healing folk, healing energy, healing voice. Maybe you do Reiki, whatever the case. This is a good ascending upright, divine upright, north node upright, healer upright, and they came for you. Trash. Throw them all away. Throw them all away. This is somebody you're not worried about. And for a lot of you, this could be a past person. Relationship reversed, concern reversed. Like it's over. And I'm not thinking about that dust mop. Like that's the energy I get. Like it's over, and I'm not thinking about that clown. Sent his ass back to the circus. Good job. Shit. What the fuck? Concern reversed. You ain't worried about this? Yeah, goodbye. It's a thing of the past. Good riddance. Yeah, whatever the fuck they've been projecting towards you, collect. What happened? How many times do I have to say this? What happens when you send a healer death magic, beloved? The shit goes back. This person transmute that energy. They return it, they heal. So, all of that dark ass energy you want to project towards a healer, it's going back to your dumb ass. See how well you fare? It's just stupid. This person's triggered because they know this shit's backfiring. They know it's backfiring on their karmic ass. They mad. They mad at you though. Why are you mad at the Earth Angel? Dummy, you put the in. Why they mad at the Earth Angel? They mad because this is like where they're sitting or where they're about to be sitting. And this is where you're about to be sitting. It was your for somebody, this was your shit anyway. It was yours from the beginning, my love. Like, yeah, they lost you. You could be a star seed. This person lost you. You avoided this power moment. They can't manipulate you. Manipulation reversed. They're not manipulating shit, baby. Nothing. Tried to send you a lust demon, have you in lustful energy. Now they pissed the fuck off because it didn't work. How? Dummy. Those of you, my white witches, my whites and my grays, those of you doing protection rituals, they're working. I think we had a full moon last night, or maybe it was early this morning. Somebody might have did a ritual. Maybe you lit a candle. Maybe you did a special prayer, meditation. It's working. You need a confirmation. It's working, love. Good job. Yeah, there's some karmic feminine that was projecting some type of entity towards you. Yeah, that shit's returned. It went back to they dumbass. Now they sit and what you crying for? Yeah, they mad because they couldn't get your spot. Occupation reversed. They could not get your spot. They've been, I couldn't steal your destiny. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this masculine has awakened to the fact that this person never loved you. I can't believe you. You never loved me. It was a love spell. You bewitched me. You never loved me. This is a mature man. Emperor energy. What the fuck? This nigga, he made a bad investment, whoever this was. There's a community or a group of people that's been watching this whole thing, and they are not surprised that this shit is backfiring on this person. They could be in bad health, or they High Priestess, my love, my brownie. You got your peoples with you. I'm hearing that song. I got all my people with me. You do. There could have been some false information that has been discovered, and somebody, you might be receiving some type of communication about this. Somebody could have forged your name on a document, married you illegally, said you was crazy, provided all these false fake ass doctors. I don't know. But somebody's about to communicate. You might be receiving communication about something that's been exposed. I feel like your peoples helped bring this in. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, gods. Yeah, there's some Taurus energy, rich girl reverse, or, I mean, that's Virgo enter. It could be a earth energy, any sign. This is somebody that was a gold digger, materialistic, superficial, and they were doing some type of voodoo that's backfiring on their ass. This is somebody that was abusing a divine masculine. A third party that was abusing a divine masculine. They had this person in karmic energy. They don't want to be karmic no more. If they committed to this creature, they are ending that commitment. They did this for money. This is somebody that was expecting to receive something for being a flying monkey. Like I said, there was, in a lot of cases, you were dealing with somebody that was offered an incentive to betray you, and they took it. Now, this person, somebody want to run. They want to switch cities. They want to move somewhere else. Run amok in a new city. This is somebody trying to run because they have no defense. They have lost all of the backing they thought they had. They were in a fucking illusion. Same illusion they tried to cast over you. They're in it. They're living in it. It's their life. Now, if somebody wants to leave, they want to travel away because they have no backing whatsoever, no protection. People that they chose over you never had their back, and now you don't. What they gonna do? Ice King, King of Swords energy. They don't want to be a hater no more. I don't want to be hating. I don't want to be jealous and envious no more. Twin flame reverse. Somebody lost their spot, baby. Out of here, baby. Gone. Because they were under an illusion, under a veil. This is Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy. Somebody has lost a title, a position, maybe a job, a money. They're out of here. This is somebody that's making changes. They're coming out of lustful energy, and they want to make you some type of love offer. Rising star, you're on the up and up, as we see. Keep on going, babe. Keep going, love. They want to make you a love offer. This could be in like present moment. Somebody's either thinking about this or they want to do it, or maybe it was in the past. Distant future reverse. This could have been somebody who maybe started a family with a karmic soulmate. They really regret doing this shit. If they were projecting evil eyes towards you, they're not. A love spell backfired. Like I said, we had this somewhere because I was like, make it make sense. And then sure enough, yeah, they was doing this, the bibbity bob, the hibbity hop, hocus pocus, razzle dazzle, trying to hit you with the beat bop. And yeah, that shit backfired. King of Wands energy. This person was lied to. They believed a false narrative and helped spread a false narrative. And they were happy to do so. Could have wanted to somehow affect your stability, bring a death to it, transition reverse if they weren't stopping shit. Fool. No, nothing at all. Why? Divinity upright, intuitive care of upright. You were way too intuitive for that ass. They wasn't expecting it. They didn't know. A lot of y'all didn't know. Maybe you didn't know. A lot of you have in the recent years going through awakening. You didn't know either. But they didn't know. You didn't know. And both of y'all have found out together that you are not to be fucked with. This is somebody that wanted to trap you in something. It didn't work. Imprisonment reverse. Whatever they were trying to manifest in your life, manifestations reverse blocked. Whatever they were trying to manifest in your life, it's blocked and probably going back to their ass. What were they? I just showed you guys. Death magic reverse. Death magic reverse to a King of Cups reverse. This person was not expecting you to have a gift, sweetheart. They were not expecting you to be as gifted as you are. Expectation reverse, sweetheart, gift. It was like, I never would have thought that you had a gift. And I couldn't outsmart you. Like, okay, what the fuck? Period. Achievement for the Ice Queen, upright. Queen of Swords, you cut these clowns off. Queen of Swords, well, yeah, cut them off quick, fast, and got on your pathway. Judgment is called in your favor. Baby, that's all she wrote. Let me get you guys. You guys want some of the mess deck? I had to get this big thing for the mess. Look at fatigue, irritability, headaches, body aches. A lot of you are, I mean, we had Ascension up, right? Like, a lot of you are literally, like, going through it. Um, there's several symptoms. You know, there's plenty of videos if you guys are not sure what all, you know, is considered an Ascension symptom. But, you know, you are ascending. So these may be things you're experiencing. These are energetic changes and symptoms to your body as you shift into higher frequency vibrations, consciousness. Laughter helps you elevate. Shit, why y'all think I'm always cracking jokes? Laughter does help, man. Shit. Keep on laughing, dude. Divine purpose. You might be getting a new home. Where are we moving? Send me the Addy. Your operating will be receiving everything they attempted to block from you. Haha. They gonna watch you get it all, baby. Ascension. Keep on ascending, baby. Keep on. The sky's the limit. You will witness their karma. You will. They want it so badly to witness your demise. Yeah, you're gonna witness their karma. Get your popcorn, boo. Get your, not that you should be, you know, rejoice or celebrate in somebody else's demise, but I mean, it's justice. Shit, it wasn't okay. The shit they did to you was not okay, so they don't just get to skip on about their merry little lives. It's not, yeah, not how that works. Past life connection. Friend with benefits. I saw this reverse. Did you stop giving somebody the benefits? Attacking your sacral chakra to negatively affect your fertility and abundance. And correct me if I'm wrong, baby. Sacral chakra was at the bottom of the deck, upright. They not attacking shit. They're attacking their own fertility, their own abundance, cursing their bloodline because they want to be stupid. Attacking your sacral to negatively affect your fertility and abundance. Who the fuck? First house, body, self appearance. First house, that's in the upright. You know who you are as a person. A lot of you went through that. See, slander, they wanted to lie on you. A lot of you were unaffected because you know who the fuck you are. Can't no crumb bum, low vibing, switch side and clown tell you shit about yourself. And keep going, collective. Whoever's hearing my voice right now, keep going. They ain't gonna have to lie on you and then try to manipulate you into believing the fucking lies they want to tell you about yourself. Who the man? Justice Department. Justicia. There's gonna be some justice around here. Father figure. See, I've said it. I've been saying it. Father figure is under judgment for orchestrating a plot to defame and destroy you out of greed and envy. What type of father is that? I'm not gonna say what I just heard, but I totally agree. I totally agree. Man, never forget when you were good to them, they still preyed on your downfall. Forever snakes. That's forever snakes. I was good to you and you still preyed on my downfall. Slither, snake, all the stealing inheritance reverse, all the steals and shit that was destined. Like, it's just, this is so fitting. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Psalm 23 verse 5. Baby, that's it. That's the justice pool. Yeah, you were destined for this shit. Oh yeah, we can trump God and, you know, steal somebody's destiny. You know, let's God ordain something for somebody, but we can take it. Are you fucking stupid? Refusing to speak the truth, repent, is costing someone everything. Just can't speak the truth. I was giving these 2 years ago when I first started this shit. There was somebody that all they had to do was speak the truth, and they would have been good, could have joined you in Ascension, but no, they wanted to be dumb, wanted to be, you know, they wanted to be a basement dweller. They wanted to be a snake. They wanted to slither down there on the ground, so now they can. Bye, Dash man. Yeah, out of here, baby. Get your weird ass OG. Get your weird ass on. You haven't even reached your peak yet, and they're already mad. Why they mad? You just getting. Let them know, collective. I'm just getting started, baby. You ain't seen nothing yet, fool. Shit, they've been already mad. Already mad. They're mad. Who were mad? Someone that relentlessly spiritually attacked you is transitioning soon. This will be shocking to many. I just, it's not going to be shocking to you. You know, yeah, high priestess, you know what's up. Shit, it ain't going to be shocking to you. Like, oh yeah. Angry that you have awareness and that you're speaking your truth. Well, stay mad, shit. Collective, keep speaking your truth. Let these motherfuckers stay mad. They was going to be mad regardless, shit. Media coverage, keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking your truth. They tried to block you, tried to destroy you, tried to deter you. No, yes, speak your truth and keep moving forward. Masculine is trapped. Their karma will be the person they end up with. I just heard, I don't
cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight.
I don't care who that joker ends up with. Their business. Oh, I'm gonna take 3 more of these. Are we gonna call it? That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. Do I need to say it again? Justicia, justice, baby. Burn the bridge. Now they want you to send a vote. Let me get this right. So you burn a bridge. A lot of y'all went through this. There was somebody, cut you off, isolated you, joined your ops, and they burned the bridge so that you could never cross it, right, to join them. I didn't realize that they're on the shitty end of the stick. They're on the shitty end, but they burned the bridge so they can't come back to you. Burn the bridge to keep collecting from crossing it. Now they wish more than anything that they could cross that fucking bridge and come back. They want you to send a vote. Send me a vote, please. Is everything on fire over here? Send me a vote, please. I better swim fast. Shit, man. I am weak in mind, and I'm weak in mind and spirit, and I allow the opinions of others to cloud my judgment. And this is how they come out. Ain't no funny business here. Libra, King of Swords energy. They might have allowed the opinions of others to sway to cloud their judgment. We all got lessons, I guess. Hey, everybody got choices in disbelief that their nefarious tactics didn't defeat you and actually made you stronger. Surprise. Shit, what the fuck? They are just, I can't believe that actually it didn't defeat the collective, but it made them stronger. Well, you better start believing, motherfucker. Korean Hawthorne, look at God. I'm sitting here counting my blessings. Ain't no need for stressing in my life. My enemies, they may form weapons, but I know that I'm protected by the love of God, grace and mercy. Oh, I don't really know the whole song. It's a good song though. And every time I turn around, he keeps blessing me. Look at God. He's making a way. Yeah. Every day. Yeah. I can't take no credit. He's the one who did it. Look at God. It's a good song. Within the next 72 hours of the confession session, they want to tell, man, you might be getting a confession in the next 3 days. They gonna speak to you before the court date. How dare you? What the fuck? How dare you? How dare you heal and move past my betrayal? You were supposed to be hurting forever. What the fuck? Let them talk. Your success will speak for itself, period. Because I don't give a fuck if nobody's talking behind my back. I can't hear you. I don't, why would I care? Shit. The fuck isolated and alienated you so you couldn't defend yourself against the lies they were telling to everyone behind your back. Like I say, they talking behind my back. And if you was dumb enough to believe the lies without speaking to me, then yeah, bump you too. Goodbye. Shit. Divine partner and oath. I don't know what that's about, baby. I don't know. Hey, let me get you some oracle. I don't know. From the Star Coast Astro Oracle. Give us a good one, Spirit. Midheaven, Pinnacle. Their artwork is pretty groovy. Midheaven, Pinnacle. That's your 10th house, right? Your destiny. Ooh, I'm excited to read that. Let's get into it. Pull. I'm gonna give you a goddesses, gods, and guardians as Athena wise decision. Hey, Faye, what about it? Athena wise decision, and I'm gonna give you one from the map. Follow the leader. 40 could be significant. Follow the leader. Okay. All right. We'll start with that one from the map. Follow the leader. I always take the verb when I get to oracle. Follow the leader. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you will share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone something about those of you that are in your purpose, you know what I mean? There's something about when you gain a sense of fulfillment from something that you do, like you're in your purpose, you know, like, or you're aligned with your purpose, that makes it all worth it. So I mean, it's like something money can't buy, you know, that sense of fulfillment. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, follow the leader, follow the leader. Okay. From Astro Codes, we have Midheaven, Pinnacle.
We're Phoenix Energy, a family-owned oil company focused on unleashing American oil from North Dakota and Montana. We've already sold over 2.9 million.
You could be 36. I'm 36. The midheaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. The midheaven is the highest point of the chart where the sun would be at midday. This most public visible point of the chart acts like the flagpole on top of your personal castle. Action, inventory your personal professional reputation, and ask what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website, look at your definition of success, and make sure it is your own. Actually makes you happy. It is not one of them, and it is not one you have inherited from your family or mentors. Think about the training you received
Sugar
from these
Papa,
authorities
Sugar
and rest, and
Papa,
notice where it still serves you and where you need to release their preconceptions and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to hidden dreams or reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishment as reflected in the outside world, your midheaven can speak of a quieter sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define the mountaintop for yourself. Take a next step in that direction. Underneath all worldly sense of ambition is a soul's longing to live out its potential. Listen to the call, baby. Midheaven, Pinnacle. Listen to the call, beloved. Trust me, you will not regret it. That was a good one. Okay. And from the goddesses, gods, and guardians, we have Athena, wise decision. Athena, baby. Athena's that girl. She was at Pool. Athena, wise decision. Get clarity, seek guidance from trustworthy sources. Athena, Minerva to the Romans, is the Greek goddess of wisdom, education, and independent thought. She carries a sword, the Queen of Swords, but she carries a sword of clarity that can be invoked for intelligent guidance in murky and complex situations. Wartime protectress to the Greeks, Athena offered counsel and strategy rather than engaging in battle. A goddess of practicality, she guides objective thinking and decision making. Her combination of intellect and imagination provides creative solutions and a clear way forward. Athena's symbols are snakes, owls. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Wendy. Let's start the reading. There's somebody here that is, you know, maybe they were superficial, maybe they were kind of like taking things at face value, you know, judging books by their covers. This person has
Someone is really, really hurt about something. And I mean deeply. Someone may have exposed themselves, been found out, but it looks like there's a huge loss that someone's feeling. A huge L. I'm feeling like someone's trying to wait something out before they try and test the waters again. So I'm not sure if this is you, collective, or if this is someone in regards to you. You would know best. Think of yourself, you're tuned into Jackie Business. I'm seeing Aquarius energy, if that's significant for you. Someone's not so sure. Someone's not so sure. I don't know what went down, but someone's feeling it rough. They're feeling it rough. Start reverse again. So rough. Heavy Aquarius.
fuck?
Taurus energy. This could involve some kind of
No.
some kind.
Come here.
Doesn't have to be
Get it, come down. No. Come here.
contracted to. Someone's feeling pretty.
Okay.
I don't know what someone's
Go.
what's gone in someone's. But so whatever someone's done, whatever place, it's put someone.
Fuck, so
Someone's even struggling to move past what's going on, what's the current state right now. Someone's really struggling. I'm seeing Cancer energy and Scorpio energy too. I do see the energy of someone wanting to again take action. They're just waiting something out though. Because they have a fear of like doing this completely. Wow.
Good. Come here. That's good.
Someone expressed themselves.
I'm sure.
Someone really got pulled out. Heavy Pisces, the High Priestess. Someone knew what someone was up to after, and it all come to light. It all come to light. Again, you would know whose side this is on. It looks like someone is deeply holding on to Scorpio, Scorpio. Someone's really holding on to another person because their ass got found out. Someone knew this. Someone's intuition was on point. Someone's intuition was most certainly on point. Let's see what we know. The Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. The World. Yeah, someone's not holding a side out. Someone's really struggling. I'm seeing that boundaries have been set. Someone's feeling really locked out, really rejected. Just overall overwhelmed with the situation because they're really taking this energy about. The Ace of Pentacles is something it's solid, you know? It's secure. It's comfort. It's stability. It's something good. So if someone's seeing something that's a huge out in their life, then this is what's the strongest close out. Someone may be a Leo. I do see something around you. I'm not saying this all the time, but this is what I'm seeing. It's like something's. You was almost. Or someone was almost like the best thing in someone's life. This is why they're taking this out so bad. But whichever way it goes, someone's not letting up. I hope you know this. So if you're feeling distance, if you're feeling like something's, taking its time, again, whether this is you or them, someone's planning something. Somebody is planning something. Page of Swords, of course. And a Five of Wands. There's a lot of what? A lot of chit chat potentially too. Someone's checking for the other, whether that's directly or indirectly. They're checking for someone. Someone is checking for someone. Ace of Swords. Indefinitely, yes. I don't. Whatever someone's checking for, it's difficult for them to see or to hear or to find out. It's difficult. And I feel like they know it's going to be difficult to break some kind of silence, to recover from a situation, to get back to a good place. But something around someone seeing or checking for the other, but there's a lot of things in the way. It's not easy. Something's not easy for someone and what they're finding out and what they're seeing. someone seeing that maybe the other person is healed or doing pretty good or getting themselves back out there, you know. The two of wands. Again, like I said originally, they're making some plans again to make some kind of return or to get back in someone's good graces, to get back into a good place. Someone's making some moves, but they're waiting something out. They're just trying to see what's really going on. They're waiting something out. So let me just see what's gonna happen. Let me just, before I make any sudden moves, let me just see. Yeah, it's not the right time. Someone knows something's not the right time. Something could be quite fresh. Something's fresh, and it could be like a fresh wound, or just too early. You know, when someone messes up or something doesn't go quite that well, it's like, let me just let the dust settle first. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. But just know that someone's definitely not walked away from this situation. Not at all. They're hurt, but it's like, okay, I can't lose this. I can't lose this situation with the collective. I can't lose it. I can't. Three of Cups in reverse. If this is romantic, if this other person's finding anything out or looking toward them, someone is seeing that someone may be potentially dealing with other people. Or again, like I said, getting themselves out there somehow, some way, and they don't like it at all. The Ace of Swords. Someone's definitely finding out something about the other, and whatever they're finding, they don't like it. It's making something more difficult. For example, if someone is getting to know other people, they know, okay, so now that's going to lessen chances. Now I've not only got to try and figure things out with the collective, I've not only got to try and figure things out with them, but I got to deal with these other people that are in the way, or these other interferences. Someone knows it's not going to be easy, so at least they're wise to that, but wow. King of Swords in reverse. We got air energy. Yeah. Someone is hurt. Someone is put hurt. You don't just see the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords for nothing. Someone is hurt. Someone got really cold on the other. Someone got real cold. But it's ending, which it looks like it is, not being taken lightly. Give it time. You'll see.
New this season, NFL Sunday Ticket month to month is now available. Subscribe now and cancel anytime to watch more of your favorite teams' out-of-market Sunday games. Sign up now. Terms and embargoes apply. With Chewy Pharmacy, save 20% and make every pet a healthy pet. Get quality meds to help with anything: fleas, allergies, or recoveries, delivered fast. For great prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
Hello, Souls. This is your last reading of the day. I loved part 2. I love part 1 too. And they started singing.
Hello, beautiful soul.
Aha, buddy. Listen up. Have you ever felt the world tremble under your shadow? Yeah. Imagine this. A gang leader just
warned everyone not to touch you. Oh, can you even feel it? That rush, that electricity coursing through your veins. Nah, this isn't a drill. This isn't a story. It's reality. And guess what? You are the new leader now. The one they whispered about in dark corners. The one who decides, who controls, who rises. Wow. Just pause and think. How often does someone step into power like this? A warning turned into a throne. A whisper turned into respect. And you, yes, you are at the center of it. The storm itself. The calm before chaos. The ruler no one dares to touch. Hey, drop a comment right now. Tell me how it feels to see yourself rising above the fear, above the noise, above every shadow that tried to stop you, because this is your moment, your energy, your respect, your power. Fear is a mirror, and right now it's reflecting you. Someone powerful just warned the streets not to touch you. They didn't shout it loud. They didn't make a scene. No, they whispered it in corners between shadowed alleyways where eyes darted like frightened birds. But whispers are dangerous. Whispers carry truth. And this one carried a map, a warning, a declaration. And here you are, standing in the center of it, silent, watching, feeling, waiting. Yeah, they warned them. Not because they wanted to, not because they cared, but because they see something in you they cannot control. A mind sharper than knives, a heart steady under pressure, a patience that can wait decades for the right move. People think power is about the loudest voice, the biggest fists, the fastest schemes. Nah, power is the silence before action. Power is the control you have when the world tries to push you over, when every shadow seems ready to strike, and you stand calm, untrembling, knowing they cannot touch the core of who you are. And here's the brutal truth. Fear is everywhere. In every glance, in every smirk, in every handshake, pretending to be honest. And the people around you, they feel it. They smell it. Their lips twitch with secrets they dare not speak. Their minds race with scenarios they can't escape. And oh yes, the tension is electric. It's a wire stretched across the city, and every step you take sends a spark through the darkness. But hear this. The warning was never for them. It was for you. It was a mirror to show you your own potential, to test your calm, your discipline, your readiness. You can either freeze at the reflection or step forward and turn it into a weapon. Every second you hesitate, every doubt you let linger, every thought that wavers in the night, it is a choice. And you are learning to choose like a master, slowly, deliberately, with every breath you take. Now think about this. The people who whispered your name are already drawing lines, marking territory, expecting you to stumble. And you are already beyond the map they drew. You see their lines. You feel their fear. And you understand something they cannot. This warning is just the beginning of your rise. Yeah.
David Yurman Chevron, a symbol of strength. Like all the best stories, this one starts in New York, Woodstock actually. A young sculptor, David, went up there to sell his hand-wielded belt buckles with the chevron pattern. There it is, the chevron buckle that started it all. As the decades passed, iconic designs never went showing out of style. Chevron.
Like this, that's younger or more vulnerable or in a bad situation, like when you don't even know, I feel like this person doesn't even know the circumstances, they don't even know what you've been through, what's going on. They just have a lot to say because of their expectation. But they're delusional. They just don't understand you. They just don't know who you are. They don't know anything. You're the star. Okay? But I feel star more really in the sense of like you're just different. Like you're just not like regular people. Okay. Okay. So tell me more about why this person is so stressed right now. The Six of Swords in reverse. Because they just couldn't get over something or let something go. The Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like someone was just bad-mouthing you. Like they just bad-mouth you and criticize you and have so much to say about you. And they're just always like insulting you, nasty. It's like they come across as being heartless. And I just, like, that's a perfect analogy. I keep seeing this like bullied child, and it's like that's just an analogy, that's just the energy. But it's like bullying someone, criticism, like ew, their clothes are always dirty and they always smell, and like look at them, and then they come across as being so bitter and nasty. And what kind of a person are you? Like that kid doesn't even have running water. Like they don't even have parents that care, and you're out here, criticizing them for this and that. It's like, oh, why are their clothes way too small? Like, what can a child, like, what can they do about that? It's like, that's what this is giving me. And I feel like people around them are looking at them going like, why are you bullying a child? Like, you are the teacher. You are, like, way older. What is your problem? Like, this person, that's what this feels like. Photographs. Looking at your photos, missing you nostalgia. Photographs. Looking at your photos. It's giving me appearance. Looking at your photos. Looking at your face. Looking at, like, the superficial part. Like, just looking at things, like, surface value. Like, just, like, basing something off of appearance, really. Or basing something off of something shallow. Or self-absorbed narcissism reverse. The chaser in reverse. Like, you're not a self-absorbed narcissist. You're not a chaser in a codependent relationship. What is that about? The Page of Swords. Yeah, something about a child. Something about being a child or being young or being younger. Okay? Being younger. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. It's like someone being hurt. Someone's hurt about something they said about someone that's like innocent. Or they're hurt now because they developed this app and they have over 140,000 people get paid after their car accident. The app asks you forceful questions, then compares your car accident to millions of other accidents. Then it can tell you instantly if you qualify for a huge check, like the one I got here. The first time I learned about this was 3 years ago from Angelo. So Angelo was in a bad car accident, lost his car and everything, and the insurance companies weren't trying to give him consent. Angelo shared this video that went viral of him using the Case Connect app and getting a total of $120,000 check from his car accident in only 3 months. Unfortunately, I was in a car accident. I was stopped at a red light and some distracted car driver crashed into the back of my car. I hurt my back, broke my car, and on top of it, I lost my job since I had no way to get to work. But luckily, I saw Angelo's video and I said, I should try that. So I clicked the link to the app he used, and within a few seconds, it told me my accident qualified for a huge check. Fast forward just 60 days, and here I was. I am able to replace the income from my job, pay off all my bills, and I got a new car. So I shared this app on my page with a video like this, and a teammate used it. She ended up getting a check for $240,000. Then I shared it with Tyler, my friend who got into an accident, and he got $120,000 with the same app. So the best part about this is that it is so beginner friendly, and I just want to show you how easy it is. So you click the link I put in this video, go ahead and click it. You answer 4 simple questions, and then within seconds, it tells you if you qualify for a huge check. Then it can connect you with the Case Connect specialist who can get you the money for free. And that's what I did. And honestly, just a few years ago, I knew nothing about car accidents and what to do. I didn't know how easy it was to use the Case Connect app to get a major payday and get my life back on track. I probably would have called a random attorney, and we all know what that would have done. I would have been screwed over, and they would have taken my money. So I'm so glad I saw Angela. And Tina, she knows nothing either, and is terrible at technology and got paid $240,000. Then Tyler, who was so skeptical because the insurance company told him that they'd give him $5,000, he ended up getting $120,000. That's $115,000 more without ever having to deal with the insurance company. So this really is for anybody who has been injured in a car accident. All you need to do is just click the link below and answer just 4 simple questions, and within seconds you'll know if you are actually qualified for a huge check like this one here. And there are Case Connect specialists that can get the money for you for free. And the truth is, I've had thousands of people that have watched this video that you're watching, and they have been able to get huge checks like me. Angelo, Tina, and Tyler. Imagine feeling like a huge amount of money hitting your bank account in an instant. It's amazing feeling. So you can.
But they can't get you stuck in reverse their hands. It's like realizing that they were coming after someone that didn't deserve it. Like you were innocent in all this. Okay? It's like trying to get that one kid from the school suspended for like trying to get them suspended because they keep going to this dress code instead of actually trying to help that person because they're obviously in a bad situation. Like maybe we should try and help them, or maybe we should offer them, some fresh clothes here at the school, or maybe we should try and see if we can get them a shower. Something like that. It's like why are you trying to get them kicked out of the school? Okay, something like that. That's just an analogy. Why is that so important here for this person? Because they were hell bent on coming after you. Like they just wanted to see you down. They just wanted to kick you down. They just wanted to come against you. The Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups.
first German gift was the cable bracelet. I remember seeing the cable collection and falling in love with it, so I bought it and then bought it for my mother. So now we share the same token, and it's become an heirloom in my family.
The Tempur-Pedic Breeze makes sleep feel cool. So no more sweating all night or blasting the air conditioner. Because the Tempur Breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Find cooler sleep with the Tempur Breeze collection at an Ashley near you.
A great fortune. Oh, that's the deal, huh? A great fortune. A great fortune, really? That's the deal? A great fortune. Or a lot of money, okay? What's the world here putting on this? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? So some sort of money. The Ten of Swords. It's like people willing to betray someone for some sort of financial gain, okay? The Knight of Cups. What the heck is it? It's like, look, it's like them trying to come at you from all sides. Look at this. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and it really looks like everybody's like trying to like close in on you to betray you. It's like a whole witch hunt or something like that, or a whole hunt on you. Someone's trying to close you in, or like corner you in, and like. It's weird. This energy is very weird. What's the Ten of Swords? A family room. Okay, so it's a whole family, or it's a home, it's a whole community, a whole family. Or something about a house, okay? It could be like a home, a community, it could be a neighborhood maybe. This could even be neighbors. It's like, what do you want? Like, why is everybody around you like this? Message. So this could have something to do with a document, a message, a letter, a signature. What about that? The Two of Wands reversed. What I also just got is that this message, or this, it could be a document, a letter, a written statement or something that these people brought forward. Okay? It's like something they communicated about you, something they said about you, some way that they tried to judge you, or the way that you live, or maybe they even tried to say something about your family, okay, or your children, or your child. Maybe they tried to say something about you as a mother, or as a father, okay? Or they try to say something about your family life, your family situation. Yeah, and they two ones are reversed, and now they're blocked, and now they look stupid and judgmental. The Nine of Cups. They just look like they're full of themselves, okay? They're just full of themselves. The Page of Swords. Something that they communicated, something that they said about you. The Hangman. And the Four of Wands. It's like someone is having a realization about how much you actually have to fight through, or how you actually have to defend yourself, or how you have to keep going, how resilient you had to be, how you had to get through something and never give up. It's like why you keep defending yourself, or why you feel like you have to defend yourself or stand up for yourself. Yeah, because of all of these people that are like meddling or judging you, they have no strength. They don't want to be a part of the community, maybe. Okay, so this could even be like let's say this is a neighborhood, and you are just not one of those kind of neighbors that sits outside and goes over to other neighbors' houses, and everybody sits in the front yard together, and you're just maybe not one of those people. Maybe you're someone you like to stick to yourself. And because you don't want to be a part of the group, bullied child in high school energy, because you're not sitting over there in the cafeteria with everyone else, you prefer to stay alone because you just feel like you don't fit in. are like, oh, there must be something wrong with collectors and they're always by themselves and look at this and look at that. Now, I got enough of that. Tell me why this person is so stupid right now for everything that they've said about you. That is the past because they're a bully. That's why Six of Cups reverse is a bully. Because this person was bullying you. They're a bully. And they were bigger than you. They were picking on you. So smaller than you. A bully. That's why. Because this person looks like the bully that they are right now. They don't look like a good person. They look like a bully. Okay? That's exactly who they are. The chariot. Judgment in reverse, yeah. This person judged you. They judged you. They said bad things about you. They made horrible judgments about you. They said, I'm telling you, I can feel it. Because they're a fucking bully. And it's important right now because this person, I don't know if they are in authority or if they have something to do with the authorities. If this is like a bully that tried going to law about you, that's what they look like right now. And that is why they're freaking out because they're realizing they are a fucking bully. That's it. They said horrible things about you. They judged you. But all they are is a bully. That's it. And it's like there could even be people in authority that are looking at this person going, what is your problem with collective? Like you're a bully. Why are you bullying them? What do you like? Why do you keep coming after them? Why do you have all this shit to say about them? Okay, it's like teacher, high school. Like, what's your problem, man? You're a bully. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're being vindicated. In some weird way, I feel like you're being vindicated, and this person is being seen for exactly who they are. Okay? Like, very unfortunate, but okay. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? A missed opportunity. The Fool in reverse, yeah, something was reckless, careless, foolish. Okay, they shouldn't have done this, said this about you. The devil, just a nasty person. This person's just a nasty, nasty person. The devil. That's how they're being seen, as a controlling, nasty, toxic, angry, spiteful, vengeful, judgmental bully. Yeah, congratulations on that one. Soulmates, a contract, a partnership, an agreement. Yeah, so it could really have something to do with a document, okay, like a binding document.
We're Phoenix Energy, a family-owned oil company focused on unleashing American oil from North Dakota and Montana. We've already sold over 2.9 million barrels.
mind, it's general. It may resonate, it may not. You will know best where this fits for you on the.
This settlement check completely changed my life, and it came from a car accident I almost forgot about. I never imagined something this big could come from an accident that felt so small at the time. If you've been in any kind of vehicle accident in the past 2 years, even if you think it was minor, even if you were just a passenger, you might be entitled to far more than you realize. Here's my story. I was stopped at a red light when, bam, a distracted driver slammed into me from behind. My neck felt a little stiff, but the car seemed okay. We exchanged info and I drove home. Big mistake. Over the next few weeks, the pain got worse. I started missing work. My car developed issues I hadn't noticed right away. The insurance company tossed me a tiny offer and basically said, take it or leave it. I almost did. Then my sister's boyfriend, Marcus, told me about something called free case evals. He said, dude, just answer 4 questions. What's the worst that could happen? At first I thought he was exaggerating, but he had used the exact same tool after his own accident and told me it changed everything for him. So I clicked the link, answered 4 simple questions, and in less than 30 seconds,
cool with us? I'm coming right now.
I collected 60 and tilted one. Hey guys, let's see what we got going on in this energy. I hope you're having a beautiful night, my loves. Let's see. You got to be what you're doing black magic when you collect it. Your chronic old friends get could fail here, so you could fucking fail. They fail in life here. These three church witches is going down. Yeah, they jealous of you because you're anointed. They watching you and see new opportunities here. Yeah, you're being put in a spotlight at this time. You may be in the public eye. These people are jealous of you. This whole covenant is jealous of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, God is putting you in the spotlight. Okay? You're exposing everybody. You're shining everybody. Okay? You're exposing for all the shit they have done to you here. Yeah, you're God's speaker in this energy. And they jealous of you. Mm-hmm. And they all watching you see new opportunities here. Or your common friends, old family members, ex-lovers. Yeah, they all in this energy try to block you. They set themselves up here to fail you here collectively. But they all fail. Mm-hmm.
Keep watching if your recent car accident was not your fault, because I've got a way that you could get 3.5 times more compensation after that accident. Here's what usually happens when you get in a car accident that's not your fault. You'll get a payout offer from the insurance company, and it might be a pretty low one. This is where a good lawyer comes in. An experienced car accident lawyer knows that the insurance company is probably just trying to barely cover the cost of damages, if that. But there's so much more to a car accident that you could be compensated for. Yes, you'll have car repairs, but also hospital bills and medical care, lost wages, pain and suffering, and more. In fact, a study found that working with a lawyer got people 3.5 times more compensation on average. Yeah, on average. That means sometimes it was even more than that. If you've never called an attorney before, I get why you would.
Yeah, they all in your business. They all watching you, going crazy in this energy. Yeah, anybody who came against you for this money, mm-hmm. Anybody who did black magic on you, okay, it's about to be a death, about to be 3 deaths. Okay, these people in spiritual jail at this time. Yeah, yes they are. This black magic backbite, they scared of shit. I'm telling you, they sent the demon to you last night. These 3 witches here. The demon is sitting with them. Mm-hmm. The demon is sitting with them collective. Yeah, these people wake up the truth. They should have never came to you with no black magic. Yeah, it's over with for them. It's over with for them. Look at this common father, his blow up daughter, and the whole community doing black magic on you. Gang stalking you. Mm-hmm. Torturing you here. This person is having a collapse. Okay? Yeah, not injury. But you get the victory. You get the victory collective. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hitman cancer in your energy. Okay, fortune they sent in, your comic brother and father sent in this energy, regret for what the fuck they participated in. Okay, this person is fighting your real twin, your fallen twin right now. They all having an altercation. People are coming against each other. Okay, your real twin listen to this cancer hitman. They all know each other. Okay, now they all feeling lost. Okay, confused why this shit didn't work. Yeah, these comments can't easily work up. No, they can't. It's regret. Mm-hmm. Stalking your social media, your families. Everybody's stalking you. You will not lose. Everybody in energy stalking the hell out of you. Mm-hmm. Watching your every move. Your neighbors are scared to go outside. Yeah, they watching your every fucking move here. Yeah, they'll suffer for their ignorance here. Yes, that's for sure. You could be a Leo. They all suffering. They all suffering for working against you. Yeah, all your exes is into all kind of bullshit. Okay, they want you to expose it. They come to silence you in this energy. But they thought these streets lying on you and slamming your name. Yeah, but God put you in the spotlight. God, the whole world knows who you truly is here. And God will move you in a whole other direction. Okay? You're moving. You're moving away from these clones. This is a drop in sick. I'm telling you, yeah, you just go to work again. I'm telling you about to hit the lottery. Yeah, I'm telling you what it is. You about to be rich as shit, collective. Yeah, these people trying to block shit for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody will get into a car accident again. Come for you. Mm-hmm. I'm doing the energy. DMX and the energy. Mm-hmm. Protecting us. Mm-hmm. Watching over us. Your common exes in the energy trying to do some type of revenge porn on you. You don't give a shit about these 2 ex-lovers that's in your energy that have videotapes of you. Okay? From back in the day. Some old shit that makes you think. Mm-hmm. They looking like clowns out here, these 2 exes. This soul trend and this real trend. Okay? They looking like clowns out here. Yes, they are. Don't go nowhere with nobody either. They trying to set you up in this energy. I'm telling you. Yeah, they regret for coming for you. Protect yourself, collective. Protect yourself. Yeah, your family members stole some evidence, and then they try to take you out for it. No, they can't. hard to die here. This black magic backfire on your family. They curse their whole life here. Okay, and your big families too. That's gonna be 3 deaths. Yeah, don't trust nobody at this moment. Use your intuition. Okay, use your wisdom. Your good wisdom God gave you here. You could feel it. There's somebody coming after you. One of these rats is coming for you. Okay? Yeah, you all know in here. Don't go nowhere with none of these people, none of these ex-lovers either. Okay? They're gonna do a fucking mental breakdown at this time. Because this black magic hitting everybody. Close the door for these people. And they catching the karma. Yeah, you got new beginnings here. See, they saying shit so you can react. Don't react to none of this shit they say. They feeling lost. They feeling confused. Because you want bother to moving on. Don't say shit to nobody. Yeah, they wanted to be you here. Okay? They wanted to be you. There's only one you. Nobody can duplicate your style. Nobody can duplicate your energy. Okay? Yeah, they come block you for being you here. You are your authentic self here. Your raw form. And they can't deal with it. Yeah, change has been made. Nobody can get their hands out of this shit collective. Nobody. Anybody's involved in this murder plot. Nobody can get their hands out of this shit. They scared shitless of this. Yes, they are. I told you. They're coming X and this hitman is having to okay. They fighting. But this hitman and this hitman lies to your twin flame, the fallen twin about you. Okay, now this person fighting this person because they listen to the lies. Everybody listen to the lies. And everybody been correct. They follow you around in a white car outside your door. They scared of you. Okay, because you got telekinesis, psychic abilities here. You moving these motherfuckers around. You share all this negative energy and then turn it into something powerful. I'm telling you. Now these bitches want to recruit you. No, they can't. You ain't never going with these devil worshipers. You work for God here. Okay, they need to come on your side. Yeah, I'm telling you, the gig is up. Everybody going down. Yeah, it's time for your soul to rest here collective. Some of y'all going on vacation. Some of y'all moving. Yeah, your uncle, your road father left you money. This is your family members coming for you for a wild vacation. Yeah, you about to be on vacation. It's time for you to rest. This shit was scandalous. This shit was diabolical, man. Somebody about to get arrested. This shit was scandalous. You got a lot of snakes in your energy trying to ruin your life. They ruined themselves. They set themselves up here. Yeah, they set themselves up here. Family members, I told you there'll be a few funerals here. Family members, ex-lovers, and common friends. They all came to you. You get the victory. You get the victory. That's the message. I'm telling you. Your fake ass mother, fake ass father resent you because you won't die. Yeah, you got cops following you everywhere you go. Undercover cops protecting you here. Yeah, somebody about to rat them out. Yeah, they life is fucked up. Everybody's life is falling apart. What's this blow up? And your common father and brother and baby father. Somebody about to rat them out. They about to go to jail. It's about to be a raid. Okay? These people ain't doing well in this energy. They ain't doing well. They all took a blood oath. Yeah, they wish they never took that blood oath with this called Mason group here. I'm telling you, your family member tried to sell you off to the Illuminati. But since you was a child, they tried to set you up here. Don't go nowhere with nobody. Okay, they may try to send in your ex-lover, your twin flame. Okay, trying to use your twin flame against you. Because this person is desperate because their life's fucked up. So if they left you, their whole life fell apart. So their life is fucked up. They're going to try to do anything to get money. They're desperate. So they will come against you. Don't go nowhere with nobody besides your new. Yeah, you got these people shook. Wow, your new love you too. Y'all all know each other. Okay, your first twin, real twin. Okay. Know this person. Y'all all in the same vicinity. Yeah. This person is in love with you too. And these two ex-lovers right now wish they never forced you. That black magic backfire. These people are sick. And going to jail. Wow. Yeah, they saying you too hard to die. Yeah, you are. They can't kill you. See, this common father already know that you can't die. This common father already unalive you. Some of y'all are dead, born dead. Okay, this common father unalive you from birth already. That's why this person is shook. That's why this person is scared of you. That's why this person has so much people coming for you. Because they can never taking you out. They already unalive you from birth. Yeah, that's the big secrets of your family. The way you were born.
my
For the hands of them. Wow. Yep, and Father, Father, sacrifice your grandmother, you kill your grandmother, and your mother. So you know, they help you take down this Father, Father, you know. Yo. Woo. Come on, spirit.
True. Papas. That was me. is hella annoying. He is here. Papa, he's so cute. Hank, he's so cute being like that, Papa. Oh, is that it? Okay. how he was dressed.